I want to emphasize everything you just saw here, right? That is a replacement for HomeBot. That is plus all the features you saw, 100% for free for all of you, right? Now, obviously, we are taking on a lot of new costs associated with these enhanced features. And so we are making a pro edition of our seller suite, and you're going to see some of these features, and it's going to be for a de minimis cost, I think, that is going to cover a lot of the additional stuff that you're going to get, right?
What's the cost?
So, it's $25 for Tech Plus clients and $50 for starter and level ones. That's it. $25 for Tech Plus.
So everyone's getting seller suite, all the new improvements, all that stuff.
Everything we've gone over, they got.
Right.
No charge.
Everything we've gone over, you get. That's no additional charge. There's a pro turbo on steroids version, and that's going to be either 25 or $50 more.
100%. Yeah. And so here's why I think it's no brainer, right? The first is we weren't 100% sure we could do all of this, but we have tied every one of those triggers from engaged to an action, those 11 actions that are happening to your site, to rAIya, right? And so we are going to be sending out texting for you on your behalf with behavioral texting to all of those leads and having conversations with them, right? It's a 3x increase in all of your behavioral texting that are going to be going out. You're going to get this as part of Pro, right? So automated communication. The second thing, which I think is huge from my perspective, is that our clients were not bringing in all of their seller leads because we were charging, because of our costs associated with HomeBot, a fee for every 500 leads imported to our system. We are effectively uncapping that, right? We want you to get all of your seller leads on our platform, right? Other seller platforms that you guys may have heard of, they charge on a per lead basis and all this stuff. We are taking that 500 limit that we had before and changing it to 10,000, right? That's like covers 98.5% of all of our clients, right? And even for the clients that are over 10K, we are reducing your costs for importing all of your sellers in your system. So you're actually going to see your bill decrease, right? But we want to uncap this for two reasons. First is everyone that has a home address in your database today, you should bulk upload immediately into our system, right? The second thing is we want to auto import your seller leads going forward, right? So this is coming. We are working on this right now. We will have a trigger, just like with rAIya texting and auto import of leads for new leads. We're going to have a trigger on our side, and you're going to tell us, hey, for my Z buyer leads, for my Sphere leads, for this, that, and the other categories that are hitting Follow Up Boss, your CRM, if you tell us to auto import that lead with a home address, we will just set it up, right? So now you don't have to worry about this anymore in terms of, how many leads do I have in my system, sending us mass imports on a monthly basis or whatever is the case. You just bulk import all of your leads today, which all of you should do, right? And then when we auto import, we will just automatically sync against home addresses for the sources that you specify, right? There's a lot of other stuff that we are spending a ton of money on that we think are really valuable for you, right? And those costs are really associated with data, right? And so one of the things we're working on is data append of new AVMs directly to every seller lead in your platform, right? So what that means is we're licensing nationwide home value estimate data from a couple of sources. And we are going to, every single time a home price increases or decreases by X%, alert you of that and send out messaging, automated behavioral messaging on your behalf, right? So it's going to not just impact the people who are clicking on alerts and all this kind of stuff, it's going to impact everyone in your database that's a seller. Another thing I'm really excited about is we are, as part of that, licensing demographic and title data on a nationwide basis for your sellers, right? So that means that when a seller comes in your system or you bulk upload sellers, we're going to send a priority note to you that contains all of the title data associated with that address, as well as the demographics we have about their seller directly to you, right? So you have all of their information in one place. You can decide how to use that and how to speak to that particular agent, right? We are working on, in the future, getting getting you the data of all of your seller addresses, your homeowner addresses, which of those got listed, which of those expired, and which of those sold, right? So in your database who are the most active sellers that you have an opportunity for, as well as the opportunities that frankly you missed, right? And we're going to, kind of give you all of that as tags that you can create into Smart Lists as well. So once again, Seller Suite Pro, it's free until May 1st, where you can opt out anytime. We're going to just enable it for you, right? If you don't want to pay $25 or $50 for this, you don't have to. We'll turn off these features for you anytime, right? But it's free until May 1st, and it's $25 for Tech Plus, $50 for Starter, right? So we're just
How
trying
many
to kind of
messages?
make this as easy as possible for everyone.